how it goes
I thought,
sometimes.
yeah, I thought today was gonna be the day, man, and then someone reminded me it wasn't.
Let me turn off my jazz here. Turn off my Coltrane.
I heard
Alright,
that.
so I don't get demonetized by the powers that be. How dare you stream this music that's 60 years old? The artist, I don't know for sure that he's dead, but I'm almost positive he's got to be dead by now.
I was gonna say, I wonder how that works. If you
I mean,
aren't there.
it has to be off copyright. I don't remember how old. I think it for literature it's like 100 years or something like that. So you know, stuff that's from like 1924 or earlier is public domain, but it's really old. I mean, people's grandkids still get paid off from their songs and stuff like that. It's really like the record labels and stuff like that, more so than the artists that want their money.
So do you know where people can add like the music for free? Because I feel like a lot of Twitch streamers still have like.
They do. I think a lot of them. So, hold on, let me tweet this here out for like the two people that follow me on Twitter. So there is some public domain music that I think YouTube has purchased that you can play on your channel. It's pretty unknown artists or generic stuff, I think, for the most part. But what YouTube will usually do with most creators, now I don't know how Twitch handles it, but how YouTube does it is if you play someone else's music, it will basically demonetize your video, but it can still stay up. But and they'll still run ads on it, but the money from the ads go to the person who owns the song or the music. So basically, you're paying them your ad revenue in order to play their music on your stream. And the way that a lot of content creators get around this, they just have alternative ways of making money, typically by finding a sponsorship. So, you know, just being sponsored by, you know, some, I don't know, crypto or just whatever people get sponsored by offsets, you know, the ad revenue thing. You can get demonetized for almost anything these days. There's like a huge laundry list of stuff you can't talk about in your video, or you'll get demonetized.
Oh wow.
I kind of want to try out this. I've been trying this like tank Lulu build. I don't know if you watched the last few streams, but I've been finding a lot of success on it, which seems really odd, but so I just like rush Warmogs on Lulu, and then after that get enchanter items. Because like her biggest weakness, like she has so much innate power built into her kit, like so many buffs with the movement speed, the attack speed, the on attack stuff. She has a lot of CC for an enchanter. You know, her W's like 2 seconds of hard CC. Her knockup is now a 1 second knockup on her ult. So she's already got a lot of built-in power. The problem is she's squishy and she's short range. Most of her spells are like 650 range. So she gets blown up a lot. But the Warmogs so far has seemed to fix that. And you still have a lot of enchanter power and scaling to go with it. Yeah, most of the sponsorships are bullshit companies, for sure. But they're paying them. So, I mean, I guess if you have no scruples or you just need a paycheck, yeah, it is what it is. I mean, like, stuff, you know, the big name companies, Coca-Cola and stuff like that, is not going to sponsor a YouTuber that's got like 100,000, you know, subscribers or something. Big name people aren't going to do that. So it's going to have to be smaller, more independent type of companies, typically. Pushing that snake water. I mean, some of it is like, not necessarily a scam, just maybe not something that you need. But it just depends on the creator. But that's how most people are doing it, is they are just getting their own separate sponsorships. And then it doesn't really matter what you say or you do. As long as your partner doesn't care, your sponsor doesn't care, then whatever. And then, of course, you've also got stuff like merch and any other kind of services, Patreon, that type of thing. But a lot of people are just doing sponsors. And I'm pretty sure you can't run ads on your channel, or you're not supposed to be able to run ads and have a sponsor. So if you have an independent sponsor, then you have to say that when you're doing your video. And I don't know, I've never had one, but I assume it either knocks out all of the ads you can run, or the company that is buying the ads from YouTube is okay with the person having a sponsor. But I would say most of them are not okay with that. They don't want to be connected with a sponsor that they don't know. So, for example, you could have, Coca-Cola or something, Ford, some big company commercial that gets run on a YouTube video that is sponsored by, like, a gambling site, or that's sponsored by OnlyFans, or, something like that. And they just don't want to be associated with that, probably, with the brand risk. So, I think if you have an independent sponsor, usually you're not able to run ads. Like, just generic YouTube ads. And the ad revenue does not give you very much. So, for some people, it's just not worth it if you get demonetized. If you're a streamer and you've got, like, 5 viewers, you're going to lose, like, a quarter or something by running... by just playing your favorite music while you're playing. Right, so I think that's where a lot of people are. They just don't really care if they get demonetized. If they're a small streamer. It's worth it to them just to have a better streaming experience. Or they're just trying to build up their brand and just make money off of YouTube members or Twitch subs or whatever, or donations. But yeah, the ad revenue is pretty bad. I haven't even looked at it recently. Because my numbers are so low, it's like, it's kind of a rounding error. It used to be you got $3-ish if you were streaming in the USA. If you're in other countries, it's less. Just because the USA has the most money and the most people that buy stuff, typically, for a lot of money. But it used to be $3 per 1,000 people that viewed the ad. So, whenever people click on a video, not everybody sees the ad. I'm not sure what percentage of people it shows ads to. It's really complicated about that. So, even if only, let's say, a third of the people that click on your video could get shown an ad, then you've got to consider ad block. How many people have ad block? Probably at least half. So now you're looking at like a sixth of the people might actually see that ad. And so you'd need 6,000 views in that scenario, and it's probably way worse than that. You need 6,000 views to make $3. 6,000 views is quite a bit. Or even like mid-level streamers. I mean, even when I was getting a ton of views on the stream, like my independent videos were still, most of them were under 5,000 views. There were some popular ones that were more, but I'd probably say 80-90% were under 5,000 views, even at sort of my height. I can't believe he held on to that for that long. Well, at least you lit up their support, so I'll take it.
Made up for missing my point blank W.
It's all good.
He just kept walking forward like a psychopath. I was like,
I guess he thought because Jen was beating me up that she weren't gonna do anything. I don't know. That's probably not worth it.
their jungle's probably headed to Krugs right now, if not already there.
Okay. Yeah, I guess Brand starts blue. That's a good point. So you probably don't want to push it too much. So yeah, a lot of people just come up with alternative ways to make money, if you can. Like ad revenue's cool, but vast majority of my money over time is just from donations. People who are like the YouTube members also helps a lot. But it's either donations or people, you know, basically various forms of donations, either for coaching sessions, for guides, Total War playthroughs, just for the hell of it, karaoke stuff back in the day. I would say, I don't know, it'd be interesting to, if I could figure out the data, but I would say that probably at least 70% of my money was probably made over a, like, that, I think, yeah. Damn. Yeah, I should have warded that.
Oops, did not mean to bury you there.
It's probably made over like a 1 or 2 year period. Probably a 2 year period, I'd say the vast majority of my money. It feels bad, but I guess we'll do it. He was so late on that. It's like 4:30, way after Crab should have been dead. I guess he didn't even take Nocturne stuff. So weird. Hey, what's up, Kamoy? All right, man. Well, I hope everything ends up okay. God, why did it trigger the execute? Something I've noticed is like Pix doesn't trigger execute, and sometimes your spells don't with Lulu too. I mean, I don't think Nami's that hard of a counter to Lulu. Maybe if she's with Lucian. What really countered me is just the Jungle ganking from behind us. Right there, because I didn't ward it, and I should have.
We could try to hard shove this if they let us. They're probably not going to.
I don't know. Nami does have a good win rate, but I just feel like she just falls off a cliff later if you don't hard dominate early.
Alright, I got the cannon. These guys could.
Okay.
I got it back. I'm just gonna be even more screwed. Oh my god.
We got her flash, I guess, and a heal, I think. I heard a heal. Yeah, she's healthy, so I think that was heal too. I'll take it. It's fine. Oh, you said that before I was... Okay, my bad. Yeah, I can't keep up with everything. I thought we were doing pretty well on the Nami. I mean, I don't think that... I just think it's about neutral. Like, she's a little bit more aggressive early on. Potentially, but... Not so much that I would consider it a counter. I guess it depends on what we mean by counter, but... You know, she's got long cooldowns. Lulu has fairly long cooldowns. She can shield a lot of Nami's harass. It's hard to all in, because Lulu can just polymorph. Yeah, they're going to be on track for sure. Push it. Nami, to me, is just like a very lane-specific thing. Like, you need to hard dominate early.
We could kill him.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe. More? Oh. I don't think the team was paying attention. That I almost... He has nothing.
Nice. Okay, I'll take it. Yeah, we were all like branded. But yeah, we probably could have stepped up a little more.
That was rude.
I don't know. It just depends if you think whatever. Like, my reasoning is that she doesn't have very good steroids compared to other enchanters. You know, she's got her E, which is cool, but her heal is pretty wimpy later on in the game. Like, it can bounce around a little bit, but it's kind of a long cooldown, kind of a wimpy heal. Doesn't have a lot of steroids in terms of things that buff up your ADC. You've got your E, which is cool. Your wave is kind of hard to hit. But yeah, I mean, if you're constantly hitting like double bubbles in team fights and stuff like that, she definitely can work. But I feel like not as much of her power is as guaranteed as some of the other enchanters later. Doesn't have great scaling with plus healing and shielding. I mean, what she does have is early on, like, the wave is a very good trading tool, and the E is very good, specifically with Lucian, because he can double tap and, you know, use all of your E procs very quickly. And she's good off of first item with Mandate with Lucian, because your E counts as a slow to trigger Mandate. I mean, I'd have to look at a chart. Maybe on a chart, maybe she does go up.
Oh, no way. He has no flash. I'm just. Oh, I guess he did have flash. He has no cleanse.
I thought we'd...
He has ult.
Okay.
I didn't know his flash was still up. My bad.
I guess. I mean, she does have a good win rate right now. That's just my experiences with her.
I feel like Milia just does everything Nami does, but better.
Yeah.
I have to watch it. Hopefully he doesn't ult me here. Because Milio buffs auto attacks too, just like Nami, but more
Yeah, but
frequent.
then his ult is very unique, very useful. You're gonna get a lot of value out of that. He's got the double shield, he's got movement speed increases. Yeah, it's a pretty good analogy. So he can also kind of pressure early. Like, his W with Aerie is extremely strong trading tool.
Yeah, someone told that to me and now I can't unsee it. I guess Milio's even better with Lucian than Nami is. Or just as
Possibly.
strong. Everyone always tells me that Milio's better with Lucian than Nami, but I figured you would see it more often if that was true too, though.
Yeah. I don't know. They are pretty good.
Can you wait one more?
What is... Sorry.
Oh no, that's okay. I was just gonna see if we could shove this next wave.
Okay.
They'll push anyway.
Yeah. Come back up. I mean, Nami does have a higher win rate right now than someone like Melio. I think Melio is... I don't know. Melio's pretty good too.
He's very niche though. He's a little more
Yeah.
niche than Nami, I think, because he almost has to be with like a hyper carry auto attacker.
Yeah. Nami did gain a bit more utility when her E also applies to spells.
Yeah.
So you can put it like with Jin's shots or something, it also triggers Nami stuff, so just little things like that, like Jin's ultimate. So like, that's cool, but she is, like, her wave is good against dive champs. Like, that's one thing. You got a bunch of people diving, that's good. I mean, Melio can cleanse stuff too, but I just think they're both kind of situational. I mean, in theory, Lulu typically is too, but I don't know, with the Warmog Lulu lately, like, I've deliberately picked her in bad bad matchups and still done pretty well with it. Some bad matchups. We had one where, like, Senna was our ADC. Probably one of the worst. She just doesn't get very much value out of the attack speed. But then you can still just use Polymorph instead. And you still have the movement speed.
You're potentially trying to cheese us in the bush.
Who is? Brand? Maybe.
It's just a hunch. He might be.
Okay.
I mean,
I think he's
should be
probably
Groves,
on the
but
thing top, but maybe not.
He should be. My hawk shot didn't see him though.
Oh, okay.
That's what made me think he might be here.
little late to it.
Oops. I wonder why he's trying to force it. Couldn't it just wait like 10 seconds?
I don't know.
It's just hard to catch because of his movement speed, and the Nami on top of that is extra annoying. Oh, cool. That works. He gave up his tower for that though, so not really worth.
Alright.
I mean, he's fed. That's nice.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, I use it on people that dive with the Lulu thing. Lulu's ult for the CC. I mean, it's a really low cooldown. And like you said, it's a knock-up and it has a big slow on it, so... If I can get in range of someone who's in melee on top of them, I'll do it.
I'm gonna stop this guy's back, I think. I have a full item on him, so it should be pretty strong now.
Okay.
Oops. Roll! Oh! I thought I'd flash over her knockup, but it's so hard to time that.
Yeah, I mean, Ori's kind of been out of the meta for a little bit. Her numbers are just kind of low, but she can, if you're a good Ori player, I think she's still playable. But I see what you're saying. I mean, like, the control is good. Like I said, my whole thing and why typically her graph goes, you know, upper left to bottom right over time when other enchanters go bottom left, upper right is typically just because they have better scaling. With plus healing and shielding or AP or, you know, something. Ghosts just lasting forever, huh?
Oh shit, that got me. Oh fuck. No! I shouldn't have messed with him. Yeah.
Come here. God. He's like running away from my ult.
I mean, I don't know. If Nocturne, like, I guess he's just never gonna go in. Oh, okay. Oh. Like, they don't have anything. There's no way they do. Oh my god.
Jesus.
Damn. They legit just all groups bought and pushed. Crazy.
I didn't realize Urgot's 0-6.
I was just about to say that same thing. Jesus.
Dang.
Spiraled out of control quickly.
Yeah. It's like, what the hell just happened? I don't. We just were really far behind, I guess, on the Urgot when Darius came down.
Felt like we were like, I don't know, easily like slow burning winning the lane, but
Yeah.
couldn't really ever like capitalize on it. It was so
Yeah,
annoying
they
because
got away
Jin
a lot.
always exactly. It seemed like his cleanse and his flash were always like perfectly up. That was really annoying.
Yeah. I shouldn't have gone over to try to ward that bush. I was out with the Darius, but then we just kept sort of sticking around and
Yeah, Nami sped him up and
it just kept
like,
snowballing.
yeah, messed up my spacing on him while I was auto attack. I thought my slow would like slow her speed boost, I guess.
Yeah.
That didn't happen.
Yeah, it's not quite as dramatic as I thought with Nami falling. I mean, she does like fall off, but she kind of plateaus. I guess would be a better phrasing for it. But we don't know how often she's being picked. I feel like I don't see her as often unless it's with Lucian. Now she's picked a decent. I mean, she's picked like 10% though, so she is getting played quite a bit. Wow, Lulu falls off way harder. That's actually pretty surprising. People are winning at 15 minutes with Lulu there. I don't know. I mean, if you don't win on her, I just don't have a huge success rate on her. I did like season 4, but it just feels like her stuff is kind of easy to dodge too. Like potentially, like the enemy has a lot of outplay options with her. Versus like with Janna and Melio, there really aren't. I mean, I guess Melio does have a skill shot with his Q, but I feel like Bubble is harder to land than line skill shots because the space, like, they have an additional way they can dodge by going forward where they can't on hooks. I mean, you can throw it over stuff, which is cool, but
I do like the tank Lulu tech though.
yeah, I didn't get to do a ton with it that time, but I have been
I think
winning pretty
I've
well on
tried
it.
yeah, I've tried it before with Guardian, but not with Warmogs. But it makes sense because Warmogs is strong now. Then
Yeah,
go
I
Enchanter
don't.
from there.
I don't think I've seen a lot of pro players doing it, but I did see a couple of pros doing like Warmogs on Renata. That was just with, and it's kind of a similar thing with Renata where she doesn't scale that well, but she has really high baseline effectiveness. So if you just make it to where they can't kill her as easily, you get a lot of value. Both of those champs are kind of weak to poke too because they don't have any heals. So Warmog's helps against that. Let me see, 14, 12. Renata. She's only played, I think, with Callista in Pro. Yeah, her most popular item is Warmogs. So does it say... It says who she's against, but it doesn't say who she's with. I think it's almost always Callista, though. People don't talk about Rakan a lot in the current meta, but he was the most, or on that last patch, 14-12, he was the 5th most picked with a 56% win rate, so he's still good. Poppy's got 18 picks. Oh, here's... Lulu was picked 12 times. I wonder if anyone's done Warmogs on her. No, people aren't doing Warmogs in Pro yet on her. I think it could catch on. And that does fix, like, some of the problems with enchanters, too, where it's, like, it's hard to get vision later because you can just get one tapped by anybody in a bush. Now, You'll still die if there's a lot of people in a bush, but you're not as tanky as like an actual tank, but you're tankier. You could probably get away from one person in a bush. Oh. Coming out. Give me a sec. Renata the Time Girl. No, she's the, like, matron of... Or, like, this, like, matriarch... I don't know what you call her. Like, a... It's kind of a female singed. Sort of. It's all about blight and... very economical, cutthroat. I think she's from Zon, too. Yeah, it's not a time thing like Zillion, but yeah, it's very similar. It's basically, she kind of turns them into a zombie, and then they come back to life if you get a killer and assist. So basically, she puts a buff on them. Her W is a buff. I think it's 5 seconds, which increases attack speed. It might increase movement speed. I can't remember. But it buffs them up for 5 seconds, and then if they die while that buff is on them, then they become a zombie, and they get full health again, but it decays really rapidly. And if they get a kill or an assist while they're still a zombie, then they come back with a certain percentage of their max health. It's like 30% of their max health, or something like that. So that's kind of her probably most notorious ability, and then her Q is sort of like a short-range hook. It's like a thresh grab, sort of, where you hit them, and there's like a delay, there's a small stun, and you can throw them, and you pick the direction. If you throw them into somebody else, then they both get stunned for like half a second. But it's a much shorter range. I think it's like 900 range, 800 or 900 range. And then her E is like an AoE shield, a small AoE shield that also damages enemies. So it goes around you, so it shields you and anyone around you, and then goes out. And anyone that it gets hit, either on the line while it's traveling or where it explodes, is damage or a shield, depending on if it's an ally or enemy. Braum. I'll try Lulu again.
Could be Braum Ash.
Probably. Well, I definitely don't want to play like a Leona or Nautilus and Braum. You could do Rakan. Yeah, I'll do a Rakan game, whatever. Rakan's better with Kai'Sa.
Let's dance.
Lulu's polymorph does not actually count as a piece of hard CC, fun fact. Because they can still move around. So it doesn't trigger Glacial or other things that require hard CC. So I doubt it would give Kai'Sa a stack.
Huh. I didn't go Ash.
I went for the Cog. And then Renata's ult is basically an AoE like mind control taunt. So any enemies that get hit in that start attacking their allies, and they get increased damage and increased attack speed, I think.
Oh shit. Oh, that was so close. I almost didn't lock in. I was debating Jhin or Ezreal. I kind of want to go Ezreal, but I haven't had the best luck on him lately, so I'm just go Jhin.
Nice.
I didn't want to go Kai'Sa because we're already 2 AP heavy. I really wanted to play her, but...
Oh, that's true. Picks or it didn't happen. Playing Final Fantasy X, couldn't tell you how many times. I wish they would rework it. Final Fantasy X was pretty cool. The first on my Final Fantasy rework, it probably would have been FF7. They're already doing that. I think it's pretty successful. I really hope they do Final Fantasy VI. That was my other favorite one. And the graphics were really old, and it wasn't voice acted or anything at all, so it'd be really nice to see that come to life with Kefka and Terra and all of that. It's a great story, great characters, great gameplay. But FF10 is also really solid. I never did like the full completion on FF10. I just kind of beat the main storyline, but I didn't like go out of my way to get all of the extra stuff or fight all of the crazy special bosses or really win at the Blitzball, that type of thing. The one thing, my one minor complaint about FF10 was that they didn't have like a fully explorable world. It was like you went to these like pre-rendered places from what I'm remembering. Like, there were a lot of little nodes you could go to, but you couldn't just kind of walk around randomly on a world map like you could do in all the previous Final Fantasies before that. Antibot? Is this the Antibot? I doubt it unless he's, like, falling off super hard. I mean, it's possible. I played with, like, Reginald in my game before. I played with Tyler 1. I think he was on a Smurf, and that was, like, in 2017 when he was banned. I played with Lemon Nation before. But most of these are, like, early in the season when I finished the season Diamond. I mean, dude was Challenger. I think he had some kind of controversy or problem, or was going to quit, or hadn't played in a long time, or there was something going on with him. So, I mean, I guess it's possible. Or he's on a Smurf or something. I mean, if you OP.GG him, he should have a, you know, like 70% win rate in this Elo or something. If that is him. Okay, he's transitioning to go full-time into school. Okay, well that's a good reason to kind of not do it as much. God. The cheese. Okay. Alright, I started W. I don't have too much I can do yet.
They don't get pushed on us, but that's fine. Just trying to trade some HP back.
You not have flash?
I thought he did, that's why I was holding my my abilities.
Okay, I guess he thought that wouldn't kill or something. I don't know. Did they flash after me out of that bush? I didn't think they did.
Yeah, I was holding my W in case he's too.
Alright, cool. OP.GG has him tagged as a famous streamer. Antibot is D4. Okay. So it's just someone with a very similar name, I guess. Actually, no, that's...
I think you could have any name, right, because of the hashtags.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's what it is. Give me... Because I'll probably just go Ionian Boost. They don't have that much CC. They got Anivia. I guess they got Shin Taunt, but... think I can probably get away with Ionians.
I dance because I'm free.
They're very valuable if you go Warmogs because you don't get ability haste otherwise for a long time. And you are tankier. You're not quite as obliged to get mercs unless they have like really hard CC.
Humans think that they believe in something. That's their problem. I'm offended by how little attention.
Push back into this.
You're only given a little spark of madness. You mustn't lose it.
I don't know why they nerfed Gragas a couple of patches ago. It's like, I think he's a fine champ. He's fair.
An enemy has been slain.
I have got to stop. Damn it, Zach, where are you?
Oh my god. Shit.
Might be able to kill here.
And Gragas is coming, but
Oh.
Name one genius that ain't clear.
alright, I gotta chill a little bit. I keep thinking that I can hit this cog, but then he keeps sidestepping me. At least they're losing a lot of CS.
Yeah, that's a huge way for them to lose.
So I was like pushing into them. I was like, man, if we can just force some action here. Gonna miss that wave, but trying a little too hard. They up on grubs. Are we gonna do that, or are we just gonna trade dragon? We get drag or something? Oh, what? How'd that not
Ash.
hit?
That's alright, I'll get egg. She acted like she was baiting me into some big play.
Yeah. I don't know why Gragas like ran over there. I guess he didn't know they were on grubs. Seems super obvious.
Well, now. Annie? Megan was wailing on me the whole time this Gragas isn't smart enough to like move. Might not dragon act. So.
Okay. I don't have a great item. I'm just gonna go Gragas and get this red.
Yeah, I just needed an HP back.
I know people why. How could they not be?
I wonder if they're. Oh no, never mind. Haven't seen Kha'Zix for a while. 6 yes is all he's showing still.
Yeah. Rom coming up right here.
The humans will never
They're gonna be around here?
understand
Where the hell did he go?
until they
Oh, they're all three just sitting in Tribush top?
An ally has been slain.
Okay, yeah.
Oh.
just doesn't like getting kills. Alright, I mean, Grog is getting it's not the worst thing in the world, but...
Why is it taking so long to get back to the action?
Okay, so, like, that's probably warded. Okay, no, Kha'Zix has 58 CS now. I guess he just hadn't shown for a million years. I don't know if we can dive Braum. He's level 5.
I'm not back. I have item.
Alright.
She's trying to avoid laning against this Anivia. Is what it is. I should have probably went mid. My bad.
Killing spree.
I'm just trying to live the moment.
I have a lot of my cooldowns.
I have one of those too, buddy.
I think he was trying to grab me. Oh shit, I gotta
I
run.
see.
No, I missed my W!
Oh!
How did... What the fuck? How did that not get over the wall?
That was so unfortunate.
That's so stupid.
I thought I was gonna sick out play him too. Oh, is he gonna? No. Oh, I'm dead.
They probably had it warded, I guess.
I'm
Can I
gonna
get-
burn this place down, then help them build it back up, so I can burn it again.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Nice.
Just in case this guy's chasing.
It's
Ah,
magic,
nope.
it's wild.
We'll grab
I'm
boots.
just here for the party. Come on.
An ally has been slain.
Get myself hyped. Okay.
Gragas is just one of those champs I wish I could play. He's so kinda
He's a very cool champ. Very cool design.
He's
for
a-
his whole...
Been slain. Shut down.
Okay, I'm just gonna go on Cog again as soon as I get him. Chance.
I can't die
I'll wait on
from
your
this
fourth shot.
good.
Your next
gonna
next
hold-
one. Okay, or that.
Enemy killing spree.
Alright,
Can I back up in ults? Oh, oh. Sorry, man. Okay, it was.
Okay.
What humans call magic, we call life. To artwork.
He is coming for the fire dive, maybe?
Yeah.
Ha! I'm G to the D.
I was
Golden
thinking-
diamonds, boy. Woo!
Shit.
I know. I think Annie's coming.
Yeah, shit. I mean, they're just camping this bush for me again.
No, they were over there. Braum was over there.
Oh,
at
were they?
least. Yeah.
Alright, Get dragon. Brom's super annoying, and Brom Cog is actually super annoying. Basically, I can't fight Cog if he has his W. I should never be melee range without force shot. And if
Yeah.
Brom gets his passive on me, I'm just straight up dead. That's why it was like hard to get in range for you to jump to me, because if he gets his passive on me, I'm just dead with you.
Yeah. Didn't get the bird. I feel like this is gonna be warded though.
Nice.
Alright, yeah, can we take down here? Oh, they got some damage on her.
Nice. Okay. I'm fine. I have like plenty of wave here, so they are rotating you guys.
Okay.
Trying to follow. Oh, we can fight him. We can fight him. I have ult. We're engaged.
Yeah.
Humans claim it is theirs.
And he had no mana, but
Yeah, I think we're just out of juice there. It's a little spooky.
maybe I get tower here. Oh, someone teleport. Rude.
An ally has been slain.
Actually, I haven't tried Wild Rift. I just don't play mobile games.
Humans call it battle. It's a dance.
Most of the time, like, the only time I would game is at my house. Like, I don't have long transits. I don't have to get on trains or anything, and I'm not, like sitting around waiting on stuff very often. Gragas popping.
Understand magic is to plunge into it, move with it, dance and dance.
Shit, there's Kha'Zix.
And this Annie's doing everything she can to avoid laning against this Anivia.
Okay. Yeah, I guess just when she pushes it in, is try to hold. I'm gonna try to get this with Gragas here.
I'm committed. I don't care if it's. I'm not late. I'm the most fed member on, and I'm wasting my time laning against someone I can't lane against.
Chronic line.
OW on Kog'Maw.
Okay. Oh my god. Fuck. I got outplayed so
shit.
hard.
Wrong
Does he have-
caster.
He just sidestepped. I guess he hit me with Blade and got the speed. No, he had to hit me 3 times. I don't know. He just dodged it. I should have flashed one on him, or just not done it.
An ally has been slain.
Gosh.
If Zaya says someone has to die, they die.
Is that fed enough to be trying to like 1 versus 2 these guys?
Rampage.
With my technique, killing leaves. I will make them dance. I will make them hear. Face the crowd. Believe in them.
I'd like to try to back before this dragon. I don't think I'm gonna be able to. No, no, no. Yeah, I can just go for it. So, bomb.
Destroyed turret.
Coming over.
Set's got a good push up there. I think we just let this go, to be honest. It's one dragon for them. Just let it go. Or, I mean, I'll ult, I
I mean,
guess.
if we can stall. I mean, Annie's coming.
Yeah. Oh, please. Oh my god. My reload didn't go through.
I can't wait to see what I'm gonna do.
Slow is so brutal. I don't think we're gonna be able to get him. I mean, they had numbers on us. I think the fact that we got out of there with anything was kind of illegal. Yeah, and Annie wasn't there either. We were challenging at 3v4. Guess I'll just get Locket here.
I'm so fine, I gotta kiss myself.
Matt's a little iffy. I mean, I thought we were going to be able to blow up Cog, but I guess we just couldn't get the position when I rolled in on him with the Rift Herald.
I got freedom.
I thought it was going to be a pretty sweet little play.
That's who I am.
Maybe I should have gotten Mercs. Braum. Stun is pretty annoying. Braum plus Nydia.
I am definitely shocked.
Did you flash? Looks like she kind of flashed at the end there.
Nice.
Got him.
We could do this. We don't do it very quickly, but if we force a fight, it's just fine as well. Chen shouldn't have ult, or did he TP to that last fight?
I'm not sure. I think he ulted. He kind of showed up in the middle of the fight, and I didn't see a TP.
Okay, yeah, that's how I felt it happened too. Oh, maybe?
They're gonna be in the bush right there, but at least I thought they would. Yeah. Well, I guess I'll stay. I need wards, but I've got ult. Everybody else is pushing. Got some wards down.
Positive.
He's trying to flank a little bit, but it's so obnoxious.
Bring it on.
Oh no, I got tower shots.
Let's get close to him.
Alright, so that's getting bottom. Gragas is getting all their camps, I guess.
Oh, unlucky.
Nice.
Oh, better. So I lost track of the minions. Tower king.
It's all good.
Woo! I am so into this.
Yay, Warmogs.
The box is so nice, but sometimes it feels like it takes me a while to complete it.
And yeah, that's the problem. That's why it's not like insanely OP, is because it costs 50% more than most support items. I really need to buy. I've got so much gold, guys. God. My vision score. Yeah, I've got flash and ult. Surely. Nice. Then we got both the suns, I'm pretty sure. Don't do it to me, bird. Okay, nice. Alright, I got it back. I've got so much. Yeah, it was close.
I know, I thought someone else was taking that, and then I saw it was gonna stop your back.
Alright, we'll do Val, I guess, next.
I feel like my allies aren't recognizing how amazing my cloak is. I mean,
I'm coming in, I'm gonna be really late though.
I shouldn't have looked them, dude. That's my bad. I knew that was so troll.
Has been slain.
We're 1,000 times stronger, man! Who cares if it's 2v5?
Uh,
An ally has been slain.
okay, Rakan.
I guess at least there's not much for them to take. They're gonna get...
Burn 'em up.
they're probably gonna get 2 towers.
how do you get cocky to?
Plus, they're gonna get 3 towers. Because Kha'Zix's bottom.
Your turret has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed.
Okay, that was pretty... That was probably like a 2,000 or 3,000 gold swing.
Magic.
The shutdown, I don't know who all had shutdowns, but... If he tries to fight me...
We could fight. We could fight.
Oh, he used his jump! He's gonna have to flash? Okay, doesn't have
I was
it.
like-
Nice.
Yeah, I was thinking.
I
It's all right.
can't kill this Rakan, I can't fight him!
We get Baron now. That's
Yep.
good. This set is obsessed with split pushing without teleport.
It's OP. It's the
Yeah,
emerald,
I mean-
emerald strats.
I was gonna say, like, in his defense, he's gotten a lot, but also missed a lot.
We don't need him. We're 1,000% ahead.
Yeah, we're so. Well, he's one of the ones that engaged first 5. Him and Annie.
Well, they're all gonna rotate down and kill him now, probably.
I have a ton of gold. I gotta back after
Yeah.
I push this.
I was like, it was worth it. We got Baron. It's like, dude, we would have had Baron without you dying, though. That's the thing.
Ally has been slain.
That's like always the split pusher and get caught defense.
Watch you. I'll chat them. Nice Baron.
Did he? That'd be hilarious.
No, that'd be hilarious though. It wouldn't surprise.
He's probably thinking it in his mind. He's like, ha, idiots.
I need the world to be scary. I don't know
Now I'm gonna be down for our soul point, so that's cool. You have to stall or do it without him. I don't know. If we get enough map pressure, we can probably stall.
Yeah, Shen probably has ult and teleport. I'm sure.
Yeah, and Anivia is annoying to push through.
I'm gonna trap him.
Oh, dude, that's so illegal the way that clock's going.
Yeah.
Alright,
Oh, I
run.
should.
Here, give me a jump.
One more time.
Alright,
I think.
really didn't want
Yeah,
to use
yeah,
the
yeah.
ult there. Oh, Annie's got him though. Nice.
I knew that was coming. Alright.
We got this
Got his.
point, yeah.
They're in hib, I think. It's okay, you guys can take it. Actually, I'm gonna come. Yeah. He's gonna try to steal it. Boop. All me.
Got him. Set's like, I'm creating pressure, guys. I'm trying to get you out, man. I'm just trying to make the big play. Tackle him into Cogmaw. He did kind of almost get him.
Oh, that was close.
Yeah, we probably need to back it up, I think.
I have ult. Kazakhstan.
I'm getting impatient.
We got all the tier 2s. My mana is kind of low. Oh, I guess I could get Redemption. I was going to get Vow, but maybe Redemption's better here.
Careful.
Oh,
No one with
yeah, it's too many.
Gotta come here. We're outnumbered. I don't even know if this is worth entertaining or not, but we're so ahead though. I'm just worried about this Kazakhs assassinating me.
Oh, yeah. I don't have ult either. I'm low mana. If he
I mean,
jumps that, I think we're fine.
Well, mid's pushing. Oh shit.
Okay.
Alright, back I guess. I do have item.
Okay.
You can't upgrade swiftness boots on. Yeah, it's only the berserkers.
Oh, I didn't realize that was only Berserkers for the... I forgot what it's
Yeah.
called. Yeah,
Well, maybe I
makes
get-
sense. What is it? Gale Force?
Where is she? I hate it when she.
It's what Gale Force used to be, I think. Or no, not Gale Force. What the? I can see that. Zephyr. There we go.
Yeah,
It was
Zephyr.
something with wind. Beat this team in 2 minutes. Yeah, that was a while ago. I think you said that, John, but that's funny.
Time to get it started.
Yeah, the patience is probably, like, extremely low.
Shit, I'm gonna push mid and that
Okay.
guy.
I was gonna Redemption that, but I think he's just dead anyways. Maybe not. Yeah, I mean, it's like, 4 people here. We can maybe clean it up.
Yeah. Anivia's, she has teleport, I guess, so just gotta watch for that. Nice. Oh, this guy's dead.
But your death shall.
I baited him, guys!
Yeah.
We don't have a wave. Damn it. Get around the freaking wave. Got Baron up in 30. And Nivea's sitting there. I don't think there's any way we can get that tower with her sitting there.
Yeah, we could just Baron it. Straight.
Let's just push a wave and... Yeah, Kha'Zix is bottom, so... They're giving it. Third Baron, here we go.
This game's only so long because we don't have, like, DPS, really.
Oh, it's because we'd never have 5 people. Like, Set's always dead. Feels like.
Yeah,
And they have Anivia. I mean, Anivia just slows everything down.
I think we should push bot, probably.
Yeah, he'll push bottom, but we need to push up mid and then rotate, I think, to him. Got a little bit of a wave top.
Oh, don't flash. I gotta stay away from that wall, though. Oh, Kha'Zix is coming from behind. Ah. Alright, they're done here. What's that? Just keep pushing mid. Like, I'm reloading.
God, he's gonna blow me up. Oh well, we win.
That was
But-
so sad. I saw him killing you and I was reloading. I'm like, I swear I'm gonna kill him. Just taking some time. Do it, Kha'Zix. I know you want to, you bad boy.
Alright. That was a little rough. I had a couple of blunders early, but had a couple of decent plays later. We got the dub.
Yeah, you had really good rotations, but I think you won the map that game for sure.
A couple of plays got us the Barons, which is nice. I was just a little too aggressive trying to get that cog earlier, and I think I died once or twice with it. Alright, man, I gotta get up in the morning and do some 4th stuff, but GG's and happy 4th. I'll catch you next time.
Happy 4th, yeah, thanks for the invite, man. It's fun.
Yes, sir. Always fun. I'll see you around.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's it for me. Thank y'all very much. Happy 4th of July to everybody. I should be on tomorrow around the usual time. Hopefully a little bit earlier. As always, we'll see if I can actually get up in time or not. But fun day. Rakan's still good. The Lulu, I've lost a couple of games on her. I still think it's good, but I may go back to just playing it with specific matchups. If we have like a Hyperscaler, a Jinx, or Twitch, Kog'Maw, the places where she's usually good. Rakan's still good. But anyways, that's going to be it. Happy 4th to everybody. And like I said, I'll be here tomorrow if you're done with fireworks, want to come hang out. And if not, then I'll see you whenever you come around. Have a good one.